Hi everyone, welcome back to JP WHU TV. It's nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well and having a good start to the end of your week. In actual fact, the start to your weekend. In actual fact, by the time most of you guys are going to watch this. This is my full-time thoughts on West Ham 2, Leicester City 0. As always, guys, this video is sponsored by the channel sponsor, 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website, where you can purchase some really nice retro gear. And as you can see from the icon that's up here, there's also some retro Leicester gear in there if there's any Foxes fans watching, along with track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts made by Admiral and Umbro, so go check those out in the respective club colours. So any purchases that you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, as I always say, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. They're based in the Newham area, and they're helping those in the Newham area and the Essex County and further afield for that matter, as they're currently supporting over 80, probably close to 90 separate food banks by the time of this recording. So guys, go grab yourself a really nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to your respective club shop, and you'll be helping those that are less fortunate than you and I. But as always, if you want to make a donation directly to the charity, but you don't want to make an affiliate link purchase, that's perfectly fine. There is their Just Give and Fund link in the description below. So £1, £2, £5, whatever you can afford, guys. Every penny helps, believe me. So let's start off, as we always do, by talking about the team sheets. Unchanged from Arsenal away last weekend. Or the weekend just gone, I should say, nearer the point of that way for you guys watching it. Areola remaining in goal with a back three of Creswell, Kilman and Todibo. Wan-Bissaka and Skulls in the wing-back positions, with Souček and Alvarez and Ward-Prowse in the midfield positions, with Kudus and Bowen pretty much up front, really, give or take a formation change here and there throughout the game. Good argument to have an unchanged side in relation to the last victory. Obviously, we kept a clean sheet then. Of course, we've kept a clean sheet today as well, for that matter. Or yesterday for some of you guys. But yeah, it was pretty much a great argument for it. We was talking down the pub. You know, Leicester's game plan was very, very obviously going to be high press as much as they possibly could, even though they didn't really do it. And also, for that matter, hit, you know, the low block as well, for that matter, which they did quite a fair chunk of as well, as to be expected. You know, they are perishly close to, you know, perishly getting closer and closer to just not having a chance of escaping. They've got 17 points on goal difference with Ipswich, granted, but still 5 points clear. You know, we're obviously now 16 points clear as a result of that 2-0, but I've got to say, guys, for the entire game, it was one of the weirdest atmospheres we've ever heard. Really, really was bizarre. I mean, we've heard a lot of bizarre atmospheres over the years at the London Stadium, and obviously, you know, at Upton Park prior to that. But at the same time, guys, you know, within 50 odd seconds, Leicester have got a corner, and it's like, here we go, sort of thing. Nothing really did. Leicester were terrible. I say, I hate to see a team playing in a relegation zone and playing relegation football, but they did. They really genuinely did. They didn't really offer much. They really didn't. We didn't offer all that much either. But at the same point, it was fantastic that Souček scored the goal on the 21st minute. You know, it was blatantly, it looked offside as it rebounded off the goalkeeper. But yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Everyone was standing around going, that's clearly offside. Not many people celebrated. It looked like it took an age to get over the goalie and into the back of the net. And then when we noticed the people in the Trevor Brooking lower jumping around celebrating, then we realised it was in, and you know, and everyone was like, "That's offside. That's got to be offside." And off VAR checked it, and for the third game in a row now, VAR have come to the right decision. Allegedly, I haven't seen any replays back, so I can't really say. But yeah, if VAR checked it, they would have checked it, and they gave it. So, and there we 1-0 up. And of course, you know, the Bowen goal that wasn't, has been awarded as an Vestergaard own goal as well, for that matter, on the 42nd, 43rd minute. But again, great build up play from West Ham's perspective. but Leicester didn't really offer much. They really, really didn't. I mean, with the exception of like trying to get Reed involved in the play and trying to put a long ball up to Vardy, they didn't really offer much else. Now, of course, obviously in the preview that I said that Stuart Atwell was meant to be was assigned to be the referee, and he was up until a day or so ago, where it came to be the cunt Anthony Taylor. Useless man, useless referee, useless opposition, but we came away with all 3 points. In the second half, it was just bizarre. It was just honestly, it felt. I don't know about you guys, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always, guys. But it genuinely felt to me that it was a friendly. It was that sort of atmosphere. It was bizarre. The Fat Lampard song was sung quite vociferously, but fair play to the Leicester fans. They got behind their team the entire time of the game, and because at the end of the day, when you're struggling with performances in the way that they are, then we had a very, very good chance later on, but I'll talk about that in a minute. On the 66th minute, there was triple substitution. Mavropanos came on for Todibo. I thought Todibo had a good game. Emerson came on for the outstanding Skulls. I know that he made a couple of a few mistakes here and there, but he's still learning. He's 19 years old. It's his second Premier League start. He's done what 6, 7 or 8 appearances for us so far. I haven't checked it. I'll obviously look at it later. But very, very good performance from him overall in terms of someone that's learning. Alvarez was very good. He got replaced by Carlos Soler on that triple substitution. Now, the thing is that a little bit later, where are we? 7 minutes later, Evan Ferguson comes on for Mo Kudus, and literally within a handful of minutes later, I think about 10 minutes, give or take, Bowen does a fantastic run, right, at least 20, 30-yard run. Should have scored, laid it to Ferguson. Ferguson took too long. It should have been 3-0, and it should have been all over. I mean, it was over when we were 1-0 up, to be honest with you, unfortunately. No disrespect to the Leicester fans. As I say, I hate to see a team playing for their lives. I'm not a big fan of Leicester. I've made that very, very clear recently. But yeah, I feel sorry for you guys. I genuinely do. But at the same point, as I say, we had our chances. We're not so much. There was a lot of to and froing in the midfield, and I did think to myself when Mavropanos came on, that's it. Vardy's getting his goal like he always does, but we kept the clean sheet. As I say, there's a lot of work that still needs to be done in the side. And obviously, Souček came off, scored the goal on his birthday. Fantastic from him. Got replaced by Alan Irving and the literal on the 90th minute. So to be honest with you guys, as I say, there's not really that much to talk about because it was one of those weird games. But guys, put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you're thinking on this. Come on, camera, sort yourself out again. Come on, there we go. No, I have to put my hand up again like I always do with the live streams. There you go, sort yourself out. Right, so thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, by all means, please do like, share, and subscribe. We will be live at 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon because what I want to do is I want to talk about players that are coming towards the end of their contracts at West Ham, including the loan players. So I would and as I say, because it's the FA Cup this weekend, we're not involved in it, but I still want to get you guys involved for a 3 o'clock thing. So I really would like you guys to come and join us for that, because I want to get your opinions on stuff. I want to get your opinions on who should stay and who should go out of the players that are coming to the end of this season and next season's contract as well, for that matter. So it should be quite an entertaining conversation. I hope you can come and join us. But in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend anyway and the start of your Friday. And I will see you very, very soon. All the best now. Take care.